A 21-year-old black student was found hanging from a tree in Mississippi, and they're already trying to call it a suicide. But in this country, black folks don't get the benefit of transparency. We get the headlines, the confusion, the closed doors. So as much as I don't want to jump to conclusions, I do have to ask questions, right? Trey Reed was a college student at Delta State University. On September 15th, his body was found hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts on campus. Not in his dorm, not off campus. On school grounds, in public view. Now, when I hear a black man found hanging from a tree in Mississippi, I flinch, because that's not just history, that is memory. And historically, those cases have been swept under the rug too many times. Officials say that there were no signs of broken bones, no bruising, no struggle. That's what the coroner reported. They also say no foul play is suspected, but his family says they were told something different at first, that he died in his dorm. That detail changed later, and now they've hired Ben Crump, as they should, because they want a full investigation, an independent autopsy, and the release of campus surveillance footage. So let's be honest, because it's not paranoia to ask for clarity when the story keeps shifting. So I also have to wonder something else, right? After CK was killed, multiple HBCUs received threats. Law enforcement brushed some of them off, of course. But students and families were on high alert. Now, 5 days later, a young black man ends up dead under circumstances that echo racial terror. And everyone's being told not to overreact? Huh? Now, I am not here to stir up fear, but I am here to say that when you know the history and the timeline is what it is, you pay attention. Now, I don't know what happened to Trey Reed, but I do know that black people don't hang themselves from trees. Maybe that makes people uncomfortable. But this country has made that association long before we did. So we're not asking for chaos, we're asking for truth. And if they're confident that this isn't what it looks like, then prove it. Fully, transparently, publicly. I hope you're resting well, Trey.